ho, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a Brit Reacts to Bollywood. And as you can tell, I am a bit overexcited. I'm almost just about over COVID, and it's sunny outside and I'm feeling like spring might be in the air. So to all of my friends in India and around the world, I want to say to you, Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal Ji, Vanakkam, and enjoy yourselves wherever you are. Enjoy your weather, I hope. I hope that it is starting to improve. Today I want to look at a song from the 100 Greatest Bollywood Songs. It's number 30. It's MAINE PYAR KIYA. And this is apparently a very classic film. I love the poster. There's a lot to be said for the poster. It's a kind of weird mishmash of collage, modern kind of collage, photographic collage, and the traditional sort of 40s, 50s, 60s style of a Bollywood poster. So it's a very curious mix, and the colours are very kind of almost painted on, quite old-fashioned technology. So I like it. I think it's quite interesting, and there's a very young Salman Khan there looking a bit like Joey Tribbiani in Friends or something. Very kind of denim, almost like Bruce Springsteen from back in the day. But I really like it. I think there's something very period about it and very cute and beautiful. This film is interesting. It's called I've Loved, MAINE PYAR KIYA. It's also known by initialism MPK. It's a 1989 Hindi language romantic musical film directed by Suraj Barjatia in his directorial debut, produced by Tarachand Barjatia, a relation, co-written with Suraj Barjatia, distributed by Rajshri Productions. It had Salman Khan with Bhagyashree making her acting debut, with Alok Nath, Monish Bahi, Reema Lagu, Rajiv Verma, Ajit Vachani, and Lakshmikant Bird in supporting roles. MAINE PYAR KIYA tells the story of two individuals and relates their journey from friendship to how they fall in love, but later have to fight family differences to be together. Most of the filming was in Mumbai, various locations were in Ooty. The film features a score and soundtrack composed by Ram Lakshman, while Asad Bhopali wrote the lyrics. It's considered to be one of the most iconic and loved films of the Khan, Salman Khan, and became a cult favourite from its songs, dialogues and chemistry of the Khan and Bhagyashree. The film also established the careers of the supporting cast, including Monish Bal and Lakshmikant Bird. There's another synopsis I've seen here called, it says, after Suman's father leaves her in the care of another family while he travels abroad, she falls in love with Prem. However, in order for them to marry, Prem has to prove to Suman's father that he is not the same as his own dad. That's interesting. That sounds almost like a soap opera plotline, you know? I'm not like my dad! In a sort of EastEnders style. So this is an interesting film. The song is DIL DEEWANA. So there appear to be a male and a female version, and apparently the female version, at least, is sung by Lata Mangeshkar, and I've heard that Lata Mangeshkar sadly passed away. The great Lata Mangeshkar. And I read somewhere that there's a statistic that at any one time around the world her voice is being listened to, and I find that absolutely beautiful. I've heard her voice so many times in this series, and I've always had a love for her work, and I just think she is a blessing on Bollywood, really, and she's a constant beautiful presence. So my respect and love goes out to you, Lata Mangeshkar, and let's listen to you here again. This is DIL DEEWANA, presumably the female version. Let's have a listen. It's lovely.
दिल दीवाना बिन सजना के माने ना
This crazy heart
दिल दीवाना बिन सजना
doesn't agree with my beloved without my beloved. This crazy heart. It's mad. It won't understand even if you try.
समझाने से समझे ना ये पगला है समझाने से समझे ना धक धक बोले टूट डोले दिन रहना
Oh, it's so good.
ये पगला है समझाने से समझे ना ये पगला है
They're so young.
समझाने से समझे ना दुनिया मांगे अपनी मुरादें मैं तो मांगू साजन हो हो दुनिया मांगे अपनी मुरादें मैं तो मांगू साजन रहे सलामत मेरा सजना और सजना का आंगन इसके सिवा दिल रब से कुछ भी चाहे ना ये पगला है समझाने से समझे ना ये पगला है समझाने से समझे ना
Mad. It won't understand even if you try. I only ask for my beloved. The world asks for their desires. May my beloved stay protected.
जिए चाहे बना के आंचल तुमको लपेटूं सन पे हो जिए चाहे बना के आंचल तुमको लपेटूं सन पे कभी ये सोचूं मैं उड़ जाऊं तुमको लिए गगन पे और भी कुछ है दिल के इरादे क्या कहना ये पगला है समझाने से समझे ना ये पगला है समझाने से समझे ना
Oh. Oh, that was a nice bit of plot there at the end, that the father's seen them together. There's something incredibly nostalgic and also just beautiful. It's almost like the Garden of Paradise. It's like they're in this heightened realm, the world of nature, and there's something paradise about it. And the fact that there's so many children and new birth and kind of metaphor of new flowers and new babies and creation is really potent there, and you feel that young budding of their young relationship. And they look so young in that. They look like children themselves. So it's very upbeat and bright and beautiful, this this song. And Lata Mangeshkar, I just kind of lost myself in it really, and I wasn't even thinking. But Lata Mangeshkar's voice just carries you there, doesn't she? I loved the lyrics. I felt like it was really simple and poetic, but it's just about that budding falling in love, very innocent. You know, you see people kissing, but it wasn't about lust. It was playful and innocent and childlike, and it was just lovely to see them playing with nature and the frog and the flowers and the children and the baby. It was so sweet. I love this, and I really get the sense of that beautiful era, the 1989, when a lot of us were children. So it has that effect, has that nostalgic effect. Let me know your thoughts and your reflections on Lata Mangeshkar, our beautiful, dearly departed lady. All right, I am your Brit reacting to Bollywood. Give me your feedback on the comments down below. I want to say to you, chin chin cheerio.